Hello, friends. I'm Denise Michelle, the Self-Love Alchemist, and today we are going to be talking about the importance of personal evolution. And I'm going to give you some tips and some ideas of how you can evolve in your growth as a human being. Why this is important to you is, well, because we are here to grow on this planet. We are not meant to stay the same. So the first thing is talking about growth. We need to evolve to grow, right? We need to grow to evolve. It goes hand in hand. We cannot sit in the same place doing the same thing over and over again and then get frustrated and start experiencing different results if we don't change. We have to make those changes in order to grow. There's a saying that says, you cannot change what does not grow. So that's number one. Number two is potential. We all have potential. We have the potential to be anything and everything that we actually want. But the thing is that we don't have maybe enough confidence in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves enough. We don't know how to grow ourselves in an emotional way, right? When we start to expand ourselves and we start to evolve, we start to open up to our emotional intelligence, to our spiritual self, to our physical, right? Maybe getting ourselves in living a more healthy life, right? We expand mentally, right? We start to grow what I love to consider not just mental health, but mental wealth, because without our mind, we have nothing. So we've got to be able to use our brain in order for us to expand, get out of the box and start seeing who we really are. And that leads us into goals and dreams. And we all have them. Everybody wants more in their life. I don't know anybody who says they want less in their life. Well, unless it's something negative, right? So unless they're like, I want less work, right? Because they're working too many hours. So if you look at your goals and dreams, you can use this as a set point to start expanding yourself to evolve, right? To experience this growth. What is it going to take in order for you to start achieving your goals and dreams? It starts with a belief system, a belief that you can actually do it, that you can actually have, be, and do the things that you want in your life. And then this leads us into what else does that do for you? That builds your confidence. When you start to feel more confident in yourself, it's because you start to know and understand yourself. It's because you start to embrace and honor yourself. It's because you start to accept yourself as you are, and therefore you can start to feel more empathy. You can start to feel more acceptance. And this is all for you. All of that builds up your confidence. And when you build up your confidence and you're feeling good, guess what? You want to share that with other people, which leads us to making a difference, and why this evolution is important, because we want other people to rise. If we first have to help ourselves, and then we can start to help other people too. And it creates this beautiful, beautiful ripple effect. I call it a radiation of love, because that's really what it is. It starts to expand out. When we start to feel and open up that light inside of us, that light starts to transmit out, right? And we start to shine. We start to feel more grounded, more confident, more knowing in the things that we're doing. And then we want to share that with other people. So this is why it's so important for you to really, really want to evolve, right? We are not meant to go in a circle and live the same life day by day, over and over. We are meant for so much more. I hope this video serves you. I'm Denise Michelle. To learn more about me and what I do, go to bridgethelove.com. And you can also find me on social media, Denise Michelle XOXO on Instagram. See you soon.